Hello everyone, and welcome back to TV Days Drama Digest. We're thrilled to be here again, ready to dive into the drama-filled world of Days of Our Lives. If you missed today's episode, don't worry, we've got all the details to keep you up to speed. This September 5th episode was packed with emotional confrontations, hidden truths, and heart-wrenching dilemmas that are sure to keep you on the edge of your seat. The day begins with Eric's return to Salem, summoned after receiving disturbing updates on Brady's latest legal crisis. What was supposed to be a heartfelt reunion between the two brothers turns into something far more bittersweet. Brady is weighed down by guilt and regret, knowing that his actions may have irreversibly changed someone's life forever. He wishes the reunion with Eric could have been under different circumstances, but the reality is far more complex than he ever imagined. Brady's sense of responsibility for the accident that left Sarah paralyzed has consumed him, and now he's ready to face the consequences head-on. In his mind, accepting blame is the only way to make amends for the devastation he's caused. However, this dark chapter isn't something Brady can easily face alone, and that's where Eric comes in. Having been in a similar situation, Eric knows exactly what his brother is going through. He too has faced moments of guilt and self-doubt, especially after the tragic death of Daniel, a wound that still haunts him to this day. But Eric isn't the only one who has opinions on the matter. Enter John, Brady's father, who refuses to let his son throw his life away without a fight. John believes there's more to the story than what Brady remembers. The night of the accident is still shrouded in mystery, and Brady's memory of the events is far from clear. John's conviction is fueled by the fact that Brady, despite his flaws, is not someone who would deliberately harm another person. He's determined to uncover the truth and stop Brady from making a life-altering mistake. And the truth? It's far more insidious than anyone can imagine. As viewers, we know that the true culprit behind Sarah's accident is not Brady, but Fiona, who has masterfully managed to cover her tracks and shift the blame onto someone else. Her deception continues as she plays the role of the innocent bystander, even as she watches the chaos unfold around her. Sarah, meanwhile, remains in the dark, unaware of the web of lies that surrounds her. Speaking of Sarah, her journey is only just beginning. Paralyzed from the accident, she is now faced with the daunting challenge of rebuilding her life. In today's episode, we see her grappling with her newfound limitations, determined not to rely on others, even if that means pushing herself to her breaking point. Maggie, ever the protective mother, offers her help, but Sarah rejects it, choosing instead to assert her independence. While Sarah's determination is admirable, it's clear that she's taking on more than she can handle. Maggie's concerns are valid. Sarah is still in the early stages of recovery, and pushing herself too hard could lead to setbacks that are difficult to overcome. Elsewhere in Salem, Eric seeks out Marlena for advice on how to help Brady. As they talk, old wounds resurface. Eric confesses that Brady's current ordeal reminds him of the tragedy he caused years ago, the night he killed Daniel in a drunk driving accident. It's a burden Eric has carried for a long time, and today's events have brought it all rushing back. His guilt is compounded by the fact that Holly, Daniel's daughter, has no idea that Eric is responsible for her father's death. That secret, however, won't stay buried for much longer. In a shocking turn of events, Tate, Brady's son, inadvertently reveals the truth about the accident to Holly. It's a careless mistake, one that will change everything for Holly, who has always idolized her father. The revelation leaves her reeling, as she struggles to come to terms with the fact that the man she trusted and admired, Eric, was responsible for her father's death. This bombshell sets the stage for intense emotional fallout, as Holly must now navigate the complex web of love, loss, and betrayal that surrounds her family. And that, dear viewers, is just the beginning of the emotional roller coaster that unfolded today on Days of Our Lives. Secrets were uncovered, relationships were tested, and the consequences of past actions continued to ripple through the lives of everyone in Salem. Stay tuned, because tomorrow promises even more drama, deception, and heartbreak. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.